Hey guys, it's Sammy Joe bringing you gameplay commentary on Radiation, and I'm using the FAMAS with Extended Mag. And yes, this is one of my favorite class setups. But real quick, I just want to say thank you to all of my subscribers that went on the link that I've been posting and stressing and going on and on about for the past couple of days. If you haven't seen that yet, or if you have no idea what I'm talking about, basically what it is it's a contest to see whose subscribers like them the most. So whichever YouTuber gets the most comments with their name on it, and with the most thumbs up, wins and gets a video, not about them, but they're like mentioned in a video, talking about their gameplays. So if that makes any sense. For example, there are comments that will say xSammyJoe717X, and my subscribers have posted those comments. Then my other subscribers will go on and see that my name is there and give it a thumbs up. So if I get the most of both of these comments and thumbs up, I will be in the video. And this will help my channel out big time. So I really appreciate everyone who's trying to help. You guys are awesome, and please keep it up. Also, I want to apologize again for not having any recent uploads. I don't even know if this one's going to go up or not, but I'm hoping that it will. And I'm crossing my fingers because this is the third time in like 2 days that I'm trying to upload for you guys, so please cross your fingers. And I know that you can't hear me if this doesn't go up, but I'm hoping that you will. So yeah. Anyways, in this commentary, I want to tell you guys about my road rage. I am the worst person in the entire world with the biggest road rage ever. I feel like I've mentioned my road rage before. I'm not really sure if I have, but if I haven't, I am the worst. I'm probably in the top 25 in my state when it comes to road rage. Like I've been saying, I have like that New York attitude, so this type of attitude just includes the road rage. So I have a few road rage stories to tell you about, and if I could say road rage one more time in the next 2 minutes, that will be a record because I feel like I've said it 50 times. But this one is about my horn. I am a big freak about a horn. I will beep my horn at anyone and anything for any reason, and if I just feel like beeping my horn, I'm gonna beep it. If someone's driving slow, my horn is beeped. If someone doesn't go as soon as the light turns green, if they wait like 2 seconds, I'm gonna beep my horn. If someone's taking too long to walk across the street, I will beep. So that should show you how much I will beep at anything. So this is the story that I'm gonna tell you. So one day I was driving, and my mom, sister, and brother were in the car with me, and we were taking a long trip and had like 5 hours to go, and we were on the highway. So I go about 80 on the highway, I guess, and like I said, I cannot, well, I didn't say this, but I cannot stand when 18-wheelers drive in the left lane, period. I don't care if they're going slow, I don't care if they're going fast. 18-wheelers do not need to be in the left lane, and they don't need to be going around cars, and they don't need to be switching lanes back and forth. There's nothing more that pisses me off than that. So, on this trip, I started this thing where if I get behind an 18-wheeler in the left lane, guess what? I beat my horn. And these people who are driving these trucks know who's boss, because as soon as I beep, they move along right over to the right lane. So it's really great, and now every time that happens, I just beep, and if they don't move, I yell as if anyone in the truck can hear me. But it's pretty funny. My brother and sister got a kick out of it, and my mom was like, "Sam, stop, someone's gonna follow you." And I just kept beeping, and they kept moving, so it worked out perfect. But my next story is, I kind of live in like a ritzy old person's neighborhood, like the golf communities where all the old people go to live when they retire and have money that they can just blow on anything that they want. And they sit there, and every rule that there is in the rule book of the neighborhood, they will read and memorize and go around the neighborhood for fun and just see who's not following the rules to get them in trouble. So it's the kind of neighborhood where you get fined if your Christmas lights stay out until January. So is that ridiculous, if you can imagine where I'm coming from, because we had that happen to us. Our Christmas lights were out in January, and we got a letter in the mail saying, if you don't take down your Christmas lights, blah, 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 you'll be fined $200, blah, blah, blah dollars, whatever. So anyways, the speed limit in this neighborhood is 23. Okay, it's not 20, it's not 25, it's not 15, it's 23. Which is just the stupidest speed limit I've ever heard in my entire life. So I'm guessing they want me to set my cruise control for 23 and go the speed, because these people make sure that they don't get pulled over by the neighborhood cop going 45. And there's not a neighborhood cop. I'm just saying that to make a point that these people are so worried about their speed in a neighborhood that's 23 miles per hour. So anyways, these people go exactly 23 or 20 sometimes. So if you're behind them, you're going to go 15 if you're not trying to ride their butts. Well, one time I was stuck behind this man, and he was going 20, so I was going about 15. And after about a minute of driving behind him, the minute felt like it was 20 minutes. It did not feel like it was a minute, and I was just really getting so aggravated. So I started to speed up to go around him, and this idiot speeds up to as fast as I'm going so that I can't get over, like, around him. Okay, hello, we're in a neighborhood, you idiot. If someone was just turning into the lane I was in, I would have been hit, thanks to you, because of some 75-year-old man who follows the rules. Well, I can't even explain to you how pissed I was. I was yelling, flicking him off, and just freaking out, like, really? You do not need to be drag racing me in a neighborhood when you're 75 years old. You can go into heart attack or whatever. So, anyways, that was just my second story, and as you can see, I'm getting a little hype about it because it still pisses me off. But anyways, my last story is one time I was on the highway coming back home from my college, which is about 2 hours away. So I try to go as fast as I can without getting a ticket to make the 2 hours go by faster. Well, this old man, which for some reason I always seem to have problems with the old people, even though I love some of them because there are sweet elderly people out there, but I just can't stand the obnoxious, follow the rules 100%. We'll look for anything that you do wrong because you're young type of people. So anyways, this old man was in the left lane going super slow. I don't even know how slow he was going, but I was really, really close to him, and which I wouldn't recommend to anybody, because if anything happens and they slam on their brakes, you're pretty much screwed. So I need to stop doing that. But anyways, as he was getting over so slow, like I can't even tell you, it was just ridiculous. So my impatient self decides to just go next to him while he's still getting over, and I look over just in time as I'm passing him to see him flick me off. And at first I was so pissed, but then after like 2 seconds, I was like, oh my god, an old man who had to be at least 50 years old just flicked me off, and I thought it was the funniest thing ever. So if you guys are like me and have a bunch of awkward acquaintances, is that even the right word? Whatever. If you guys encounter stuff with a lot of old people like I've been going on about, I want to hear about it because it's funny. But anyways, this is coming to an end here, and the final score is 60-7. Subscribe, rate, blah, 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 comment, all that good stuff. Like the video. And please check out my Facebook, SJS717, and my Twitter, SammyJoe717. And please go bump the videos that I have on Respawn Army, which is a Facebook app. The link is in the description. And please don't forget to keep helping me out with the comments and thumbs up on the video that I've been talking about. Thanks, guys!